There's something of a collaborative effort or combining two different things together. There's something, it feels like a melting pot. There's something here that feels like a melting pot. You're either living in a place that's a melting pot of, different people and so forth, a melting pot of different ideas. It's a melting pot. And it's great, and it's all different things that you can, take and build into something um, really cool. That's what I'm seeing. There's just something very unique. That's, there is a uniqueness to whatever it is that you are doing, and you're putting it all together, and you're just becoming all the more richer for this. I hope that makes sense. When you collaborate and have this teamwork, whatever it may be, it's that when you're joining forces with others that you feel are right, there's a lot more progress, is what I'm seeing. A lot more progress. Like you're headed towards your aim, and it doesn't necessarily always have to be face to face working with somebody, but it could be whatever you are drawing on, you're taking the best things from that and creating your own. That's what I'm seeing. And so there is that kind of melting pot of ideas, knowledge, skills, talent, all of that, cultures, all of it. That's there's, because this is general, so it's all different, pockets of it. Um, you are shining, Sagittarius. You are shining. You're going to start to see, the sky is blue, even if the sky is gray and full of gray clouds. For you, it's always blue. It's this sort of optimism that you're giving out, that you feel so much better for. You feel really good. You feel proud also, because you're able to get past that and not succumb yourself to feeling pessimistic or negative like that, because there could be some influence that may want to drag you down, but no, you're too strong for that. And also there are some things that you do that makes you really, really brave, makes you stand out, and shows how brave you are. You have this courage that I do see others are very, very inspired by. You have others around you that are, in fact, in awe of you. And you may not, maybe you don't know, maybe you don't see it, but it's there. Maybe, others don't necessarily want to express it, they don't know how to, but it's there. They feel it. They feel it. There is something needs to be ironed out. I'm seeing something, you have a situation that needs a little bit of ironing out, having to hash something with somebody, talking through some issue is necessary, is what I'm seeing. Talking it through. What is it that you both feel, and so forth. And I do see something about this. It's like all of a sudden there is a very interesting turning point from here. You may find that you actually get a lot closer. It can go one or the other way, or completely far away, distant from each other. Like you thought you knew somebody, and then turns out that you don't, or you keep, or you're finding, finding out more about someone. But all of this is keeping you very, very level headed as well. And you will have time also for playtime, just for you to relax and have fun. That's something that is needing more of a balance. It's like it's calling for you. Sagittarius, let's have a bit more fun, because when it comes to work, you're very serious and you do a good job. You need to give yourself the credit for that, So time for playtime here. There is someone that I do see is missing you, wanting to come closer. There's someone is expressing their feelings, and this could be a friend, this could be a lover, whatever it is. But it's something that really, really touches you. So many things are coming through, and I do see it's going to put a big smile on your face. There's something that definitely turning a corner here. Oh, 6 of Wands, lovely. Six of Wands. Oh, the Eight of Wands. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Wow. Oh, and this. Okay. Okay, this came together. So, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay. I mentioned earlier that you are, in fact, an inspiration to others that see you have the courage to really do what you want and go for it. And you, yes, you are being admired. Perhaps there are others that are too afraid to leave where they are, and you dare to do something different or be different, and being very, very proud of that. Also, you are constantly, kind of hitting your targets. There's something that is loud, it's screaming, yes. Like you are receiving some major rewards here. With the Eight of Wands, it's definitely coming through really swiftly, it's flowing through beautifully. There's something that just feels really connected. You could be connected to someone else in terms of matters of the heart. And there is something that, you're not wasting any time at whatsoever. When you feel like you're in the right direction, you're going for it. You're going to see things in a much clearer, better way. There we go, the Ace of Swords, giving you such great victory towards this issue, however it is, or not necessarily issue, situation that will keep you going, keep your energies up, your success up, Definitely your mind is going to be a lot clearer. Give yourself a break here with the Four of Swords. Something that you absolutely excel at, that you win. Like there's this great achievement here. These are great cards. The Four of Wands, so it's like you need to also give yourself a break. Like we're talking about some playtime, let your hair down. Take a step back. Not everything go, go, go. The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Seven of Swords and Nine of Cups. Yes. Otherwise, you may risk, things happening, too many things happening around you, and you may not be able to, your clarity may not always be there. There is something that is saying to steer clear from, and you feel that there's something in your gut. Listen to your gut from those perhaps that don't necessarily always want the best for you, or some opportunity situation, that may have, it's like there's a mask to it, and that is being revealed. And so you must outsmart this particular situation, because it's like once you do that, your vision is already being created here with the Nine of Cups. You're already receiving your fulfillment, and it's like you're needing to make certain adjustments and having to do what is necessary. Before anybody can stab you in the back, for example, you're not going to allow that to happen, and you will receive what you want with this fulfillment. You will receive that. There's something that feels really, destined. That's what I'm getting. Okay, the strength. As we were talking about the strength, you definitely are very much the strength here. And there is something that you'll also, by the way, shut down the naysayers. Like I see you saying to somebody that it's none of their business or something like that, and you're going straight to the stars. You're shooting for the stars here with the Strength card, and it is something that you do, something that you're able to have the means to do as well, and it's saying to keep going strong, standing tall, and do what you believe in. And you've got this all very, very well strongly together. This is some sort of commitment also is what I'm seeing here, by the way. Something feels like it's almost being finalized. It's beautiful. Thank you so very much, Sagittarius, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know.